Hello and welcome to the October 2022 Nashville Luxury Market Update. My name's Alex Brandel, and today we're on site at a Craftsman Residential upcoming listing sharing this fabulous scullery. We thought it was special. We talked with our friend and listing agent Tommy Patterson and said, hey, can we drop in and do our luxury update? And he said, for sure, make yourself at home. So here we are in a really new trend that we're starting to see in homes around Middle Tennessee, and this is a scullery. Now, this is not the primary kitchen as you go throughout this house. It has some really great features as you look at it. It's got some inset cabinets. It's got some really nice molding work. It's got an extra fridge, party fridge. It actually has a nice sink in here, split sink, 60-40 split, an extra dishwasher, lots of storage, and then a wine fridge and cooler. Tons of space for when you're hosting and gathering to allow your kitchen to be the focal point and a key entertaining space. So that's a trend that we're starting to see out and about in the market. We've seen 3 of them. This one happens to really set the bar really, really high. So hope you enjoyed one of these finished feature updates as we've been talking about the market. But let's jump into one of our favorite features and most requested is the top of market feature. And this one is a big one and one that has created a lot of stir out and around in the market. It was a $20 million listing that contracted and closed by our friend Steve Frederick, and he actually represented the buyer and the seller. This was a significant property on 4.5 or just over 4 acres, and it was a 3-generational 1920s neoclassical style home. It featured 6 bedrooms, 8 baths, 3 half baths, and almost 13,000 feet. I want to share some fabulous pictures with you. This was a really wonderful in-town home, really rare opportunity for it to be out in the market. And it sold and is moving forward into its new ownership going forward, but had some really fabulous features, including a 3-hole golf course, pool house, a spa, and right next to it, its own curated rose garden, koi pond, and boxwoods that showed its entertaining features throughout the property. So this was a really good sale. It was on the market for $20 million and closed for $18 million. Turning to the market, in general, it's still a very good market. What's really interesting is we have people ask us all the time, how's the market? What's going on? Well, the reality is the market is still very, very busy. At the moment, we have, in the luxury market especially, we have 662 listings on the market and 222 contracted this month. Now, that's a 34% closing ratio, and in this price category, that's really good. That's showing we only have around 3 months of total inventory in the market based on the absorption rate. And that's not what everyone's hearing. Everyone's hearing rates and what's going on and the market slowing down, and yet the statistics and the data are showing that 1/3 of the market is being bought. The average price point that was being sold in the luxury market is $1.3 million, and the most active price band was between $1.75 and $2 million. Very active at that price point. We're still seeing some properties getting multiple offers. So that's what's really going on in the market with real hard facts and hard data as opposed to, everyone else. And so there's real opportunity in the market today. And speaking of opportunity, the other statistic we wanted to share, I just heard right before filming this, and I had to share it with you because it's one that we know that most people don't know. And it was about the agent count and their productivity in Middle Tennessee. And we just heard that at the current market, we have over 18,000 licensed real estate agents in Middle Tennessee. And doing a quick survey, there were about 10,000 of them that actually had a closed transaction in the past calendar year. And if you take that just a little bit further to 1 transaction a quarter of the real estate agents in the market, it's 3,500 agents. So what that means is of the 10,000 agents that did have a closing in the past 12 months, only 35% of them had more than 4 transactions and more closings in the market. That's an amazing number. It really matters, and we're seeing more of our friends out and about while we're in the market. The pros and the experienced professionals are really having success in this market because they're able to guide their clients and partner their clients together to get into good business. And some of the other agents that haven't lived in a different market aren't doing that and don't know what to do. So it really matters who you're in business with, and we'd love an opportunity to be in business with you or someone you know if they happen to have a real estate need in the near future. But we hope you enjoyed this market update. We enjoy bringing them to you. Please give us a comment, like, subscribe, give us some of those so we can keep bringing great content like this to you. Keep on keeping on and stay well.